Having a clear, real-time view of quality metrics is key to making fast, informed decisions in manufacturing environments. When quality issues arise, your team must be able to quickly pinpoint the root cause, assess process stability, and act before problems escalate or impact consumers. That's where quality mission control comes in. In this demo, you'll see how quality mission control works within your advanced analytics environment. While we use a food and beverage company as an example, the solution applies to any industry where product quality is critical and tightly regulated. We explore a real-world scenario involving a global beverage company that operates across multiple continents. The company has received consumer complaints about flavor inconsistencies in its HH lager, specifically from the Manchester production site. To investigate this issue using data from the manufacturing plants, our solution is structured into three key analytical blocks: operational quality performance, process capability insights, anomaly detection and diagnostics. Let's begin with the first section of the analysis: operational quality performance. The goal here is to evaluate the efficiency and reliability of the quality testing process, specifically looking for any delays in sample turnaround time and potential non-compliance with quality standards. We start by focusing on the HH lager product at the Manchester site. Using the filter panel, we select the relevant site and product to narrow our scope. Once the filters are applied, the dashboard displays key metrics, such as average test time and sample completion time. Right away, we notice a red flag. About 80% of samples were completed with delays. Supporting trends and time-based charts confirm this performance gap. Next, we explore compliance scores. These help us understand how well the finished products are meeting predefined quality standards across different dimensions. Each score corresponds to a critical quality attribute tested in the lab. To get more granular, we drill down into the analytical compliance scores for each parameter linked to HH lager at the Manchester site. After locking in our filters, we transition to a detailed view. Here, we observe that analytical, sensory, and packaging compliance scores all fall below the 90% threshold, indicating consistent underperformance. We then identify the specific batch tied to these scores to investigate the issue at its source. The outcome? By spotting delays and non-compliance early, quality managers can take proactive steps, whether that's reallocating lab resources, adjusting workflows, or initiating corrective actions before the issue reaches the consumer. Next, we move on to the second part of the analysis: process capability insights. The purpose here is to evaluate how well the manufacturing process parameters are performing against specification limits. In other words, we're assessing the process's ability to consistently produce products that meet quality standards. From the landing page, we begin by selecting the date range, site, product, and batch. With these filters applied, the dashboard retrieves capability metrics for each parameter tested in that batch. In this case, we see that 4 parameters: carbon dioxide, diacetyl concentration, pH, and flavor index, are showing signs of potential process instability. To assess this, we look at the capability indices, CP and CPK, and compare them to standard thresholds. Values below 1.0 fall in the red zone, indicating poor process capability. Values between 1.0 and 1.33 suggest moderate capability, some risk of variability. And values above 1.33 reflect strong, consistent process performance. Each index is accompanied by a brief interpretation to help us quickly understand what the numbers mean in context. We also explore the distribution of each parameter using visual tools like frequency histograms, p-density plots, and QQ plots. These help us assess the shape and behavior of the data more intuitively. This insights is valuable as it gives your teams the ability to quantify process robustness, flag at-risk parameters, and make targeted adjustments to manufacturing settings. This not only helps improve yield, but also reduces waste and rejects, ultimately leading to more reliable product quality. Now that we've identified underperforming parameters, we move into the third and final block: anomaly detection and diagnostics. This section is designed to help us detect issues early, understand why they're happening, and prevent them from recurring. We begin by applying filters for date, site, product, and batch, just as before. The focus here is on using Nelson rules, a statistical method for spotting anomalies before they become bigger problems. The dashboard provides a clear summary, including violation counts per parameter, percentage of parameters that have triggered at least one rule, and heat maps showing which Nelson rules are most frequently violated. As we scroll down, we see a detailed breakdown, the total number of violations per parameter, the most frequently violated rule for each, and severity levels to help prioritize issues. To take a closer look at a specific parameter, we click View, which opens a graphical display of all 8 Nelson rules. Red markers highlight where violations occurred. Each chart includes individual rule explanations, along with a summary interpretation at the top, making it easy to understand what went wrong and when. With this module, you can spot quality issues faster, make smart decisions right when they're needed, and keep problems from happening again, helping you stay compliant and keep customers happy. The analysis goes a step further with root cause analysis. Using private large language models and a domain-specific semantic layer, the system brings together insights from process capability metrics, rule violations, and correlation patterns to uncover key learnings. Based on this intelligent analysis and built-in domain expertise, the system suggests next best actions for quality managers. It also references historical cases and resolution strategies, helping teams make more informed, confident decisions backed by real-world context.